Okay, my name's Brian. I'm just making this little live broadcast to wish all you mothers out there a happy and blessed Mother's Day. I would play the song from the Spinners, getting an echo, um, called Sadie, but I'm not allowed because I don't own the rights to it. Even though I use public domain, they say I'm not allowed to do it. So I posted the song again on my Facebook uh, news feed so you can listen to it. It's a great song. It really, really is. And it's all about love of a mother. My mom's in heaven now, and I walked down and bought her a flower, and I forgot early this morning. So I'll give the flower to my neighbor, Wheezy, because she's always treated me well, like family. Um, I just wanted to come on and say Happy Mother's Day. I hope you are all safe, doing well, and to say much love, peace, and honor to you all. I hope you are safe. I hope everybody's safe. I hope you will get your vaccination when you can. And much love, peace, and honor to you all. Oh, let me see if I can show it to you. Uh, my new, oh, there it is. My new sound card came this morning, surprisingly, but it has two ports in the back where I can plug both microphones in. So if I have a guest sit here with me, I can talk with them and Yins will be able to hear them. That's pretty cool. I still like the old one too. I'm still getting kind of weird sound effect in the back, and I don't know why. Like I said, I'm still learning how to use this equipment, but I don't know if you heard that or not. I have it hooked up to my little speaker, so at least you'll be able to hear the clapping and sound effects through the microphone. I'm using my boom mic. It's got 18 different sound effects and stuff you can use on this one. It's pretty cool. It really is. But this one here, this new card I got, I can charge it and take it with me, and I can still do live broadcast on my phone with this sound card, which makes it pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. And I like the slide bars that you can do the treble in your monitor and bass and everything that I'm still learning how to operate. But like I said, I want to start doing uh, um, more broadcasts, better and better. Every day, I hope I'm getting better and better. I would like to talk about some of the news and stuff that's going on and still try to figure out why conservative Republicans keep worshiping the demon Trump and his crime family. It makes no sense to me. It really don't. And like I said, I'm slow, but I'm not stupid. Uh, oh, and tomorrow I get to go to the doctors and, well, not doctors, but to the clinic to have my blood test done and pee in a cup. Hopefully, I'll be able to pee in a cup. Most of the time, I can't. It's like they expect you to pee on demand. The one time I went, they gave me three large glasses of water to drink and made me sit there for a good, I know, 20 minutes. and I still didn't have to pee. I didn't have to pee until I got home. I don't know. It's uh, a lot of this stuff's just crazy anymore. Most of it's for money, and that's a fact. Look what Republicans are doing right now, how they're complaining about President Biden's infrastructure bill and other bills that Democrats are passing. They cost too much. But again, it didn't cost too much when they raised the deficit by what was it? Over $2.5 trillion. Republican conservatives, the so-called fiscal responsible party, didn't give a damn about that. And all of a sudden, now that Biden and Democrats are in office trying to help the American people, trying to rebuild our infrastructure, there's no money for it. Really? Well, where'd all that money go? It went to the top 1%. The millionaires and billionaires and corporation welfare and the tax cuts and the massive tax cuts on corporate welfare that they gave to the rich and corporations. That's a fact. You know, sorry that the light's glaring. I got it on its lowest setting. I don't know. Republican conservatives, to me, make no sense. They are so hypocritical and backward thinking. It I don't understand, but I try. Oh, and I don't know if you can hear that in the background. Sorry. I'm listening to the greatest World War II raids on the History Channel. And that's another thing. Atlantic Broadband, don't trust them with anything, honestly. They made me, well, they didn't make me, but they talked me into taking this new programming jigger. And when I signed up for it, I was supposed to keep the complete stars pack. That's all the 600 channels, from 600 to 641. I think there's like 12 channels altogether. Last night they were all working. I get up this morning and turn it to channel 41 because a good old movie called Real Genius was on. It was gone. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is part of my stars pack. Why is it gone? So I wrote on their Facebook page, and all they can say is, well, can you privately message us? We'll try to figure what's going on. Well, no, they won't. They won't. And they'll still overcharge me the cost for what I got. These so-called super buds or pods suck. I have one plugged in this room, and the main one's in there plugged into the modem. And I'm still losing uh, Wi-Fi connection, power, or whatever you want to call it. It still goes down, then it'll come back up, then it'll go down. So what was the use of them giving it to me? And look, it's right there plugged in a wall. It's not. If anything, it's maybe 5.5 feet away from me. It's crazy. And they will overcharge you for it. And they will not let me post a video on their Atlantic Broadband band page on Facebook. Or I would. I'd show you. These so-called changes that they made didn't benefit the customer in any way. In any way. No, it's the truth. It didn't. You lose channels, and yet the cost goes up. How's that helping out the customer? Really, think about it. See, I wish I had this closer to see it so I can read all the Um, oh well, I don't know. It's just crazy. Makes no sense. Other than it's all about money now to them. Since that orange moron was in office and deregulated everything, which was supposed to make things better, but it didn't. All deregulation did was give corporations more power to take money from you. That's a fact. It's crazy. It really, really is. It makes no sense whatsoever. Oh well. No, I've been on 11 minutes. But again, really, I didn't come on to talk anything really other than just to wish every mother out there in the world a blessed Mother's Day. I hope you and your family are safe and you are taking care of each other and everyone else that you can. Well, I'm going to sign off now. I hope you liked it. I hope more people will start watching. As I said, I wish there was a way that I could see all these sound effects on here. That just says primal sound. I don't know what it does, but oh well. This is for all you mothers out there. uh, oh well, I'm gonna sign off now. I hope you like watching and listening to me. I'll get better and better every day. Like I said, I want to start doing this at least 3 times a day, but I got to make certain hours where I can. You know, I got to get this table cleaned off better, give me more room to spread out this equipment. I think maybe if this light was back further, it's that ring light I bought myself for my birthday. I got it down on its lowest setting. Let's see. Well, there's a dollar one. It's my glasses. I can't figure out a way to get the glare off my glasses because I even get the glare from my laptop screen. And I'm the type of person I like to really see someone's eyes when I'm speaking to them. That's why a lot of people ask me when they try to contact me on Facebook. I'm like, will you video chat? Because I want to see who I'm talking to. I want to know that the person I'm talking to is who they say they are. And again, I want to put this out there. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. I want to put this out there too. If you're getting calls that are saying that they're from the electric company or the power company and this and that, do not give them any of your personal information. Do not speak with them. If you can, record the call. That's what I started doing. As soon as I answer and they say it, I tell them, you're on a recorded line. What do you want? And immediately they hang up. That's a flag. That's a very, very red flag. It's a scam. They're trying to get your personal information. So if you get calls like that, immediately hang up on them and call your service provider, your gas company, your electric company, and ask them questions. And when you do get those fake calls, always ask them, what's the name of your company? And again, when you ask them that, they'll hang up. Just be careful. Be careful. You see me a couple of videos ago. I had the scam center on my cell phone. I kept calling them back, messing with their head. It's crazy that these people do not care. All they want is your money. Just like Atlantic Broadband. Atlantic Broadband turned into a scam station where they'll just take your money, screw with everything. The internet goes down all the time. The TV goes down all the time. Even usually when it rains like this, it'll probably go out a little later. And then they'll say, "Oh, we're doing maintenance, high speed maintenance on the internet." Well, how many times do you have to do high speed maintenance on the internet? You know, for what they charge us, us citizens, us people, or us customers, there should be no problem with the internet or your TV. Think about that. You know, it's all about profit to them. Their CEOs must need a new $1 million yacht or a $10 million mansion or a 50,000 or a $500,000 car or something. So they keep jacking up the cost. Or then they'll try to blame it on your equipment. Well, I had all my equipment checked. There's nothing wrong with mine. It's Atlantic Broadband's network. So I'm just be careful. I write you if you look on their Atlantic Broadband page, you'll see where I've been writing. I won't lie about nothing. I have no reason to lie. When I talked to the customer service and I had things set up with this new so-called new plan, I was supposed to keep the whole stars pack. That included 600, 601, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 641. Those are the stars encore. That's all stars pack. That's the whole package. And then this morning when I got up, half of them are gone. Why? I'm paying for them. Why did they discontinue them? And then they'll give you some kind of retarded excuse saying, well, we made changes and we changed the names. Well, that doesn't make it any different. Just because you made changes doesn't mean I'm paying for the full star spec that you take half of them away. If you do, my cost should go halfway. You know? It, but like I said, you put Republican conservatives in power, all they care about is their own wealth. They don't give a damn about the middle class, poor, the old, unless you're paying them, and then they care. You see what's going on right now all over the country with these unconstitutional, un-American voting restrictions that they're putting in place. They're trying to steal more power, just like they did when they allowed the storming of our Capitol because of that orange. Um, you know what I mean? You know who was in power and caused all the problems. And Republican conservatives said it did nothing, and now they're still denying it. It didn't happen. Well, it was live on TV. What do you mean it didn't happen? And again, if you watch fake Fox News, your mind has been warped. Again, just look up all the lawsuits that have been filed against fake Fox News. Read the transcripts of the court cases, especially with Tucker Carlson and what the hell's her Lauren Ingram and all them. You know, you'll be awfully surprised what their attorneys say. They're not real newscasters. This is not a real news station. It's a what they call it a entertainment station. It's an opinion station. You know, that's what their lawyers say in court. Read them. You can look them up online. You know, it's unbelievable. And even the Tucker Carlson's attorneys say if anybody believes what comes out of Tucker Carlson's mouth, you're an idiot. His own attorney said that. Read it. Look it up. Oh, well, I hope you liked what I had to say. I hope you like me. Let's see what this sound effect does. Oh, well, much love, peace, and honor to you all. I'm going to sign off now. And again, I wish and pray that all the mothers out there have a blessed Mother's Day and are safe. Take care of your family and not hurting anyone. Alrighty. Peace out.